Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'm so glad that you did. I am going to try and do a video and upload it. Currently we are using an internet that is not working very well for us, but I got very antsy waiting to have our internet repaired. We have Xfinity here in the United States, and because of the hurricane, they haven't gotten to us yet. And I just missed y'all so much, and I just needed to get an uploaded video. We tried at the library, and of course they didn't give us enough time, and I can understand that because, you know, people had to check their emails and things, you know, like that, and send messages to loved ones and things like that. There were many days I was without a phone. I'd be in the middle of a YouTube video from one of you all, and it would cut out. So, rather than carry on about my woes from Hurricane Ian, I am going to show you my finished project for my first design team project for Rach and Bella Crafts. This kit was put together by Rach Walters from Rach and Bella Crafts, as you know, and my favorite Rose. Hi, Rose. I've missed you. I've missed you too, Rach. I've missed everybody. Anyway, Rach and Rose from Journals in Time put together a collaboration video kit. This is my 7th time trying to video this, so bear with me. Anyway, they put together a kit, and it's called Fall Friends, and I highly suggest it because it's still fall, and we still have many weeks to go. So, without further ado, let me walk you through my finished journal. Well, my almost finished journal. I'll get to that at the end. Okay, so what I did was, as some of you already know, if you follow my channel, I did a ring-bound journal. And it's put together with a 1.5-inch ring. It has, I don't know how many pages, we'll count them as we go. The front is a collage that I did, and I named this journal Autumn Whispers. And this will be a journal that I am also doing a trade with a very sweet and very talented young lady. So I'm excited for her to get it. So if you're watching, this is your video and this is your journal. So this is a collage that I put together on the front page, and I named the journal Autumn Whisper. And so we open it up, and this is the first page, and inside we have a little booklet that I put together using the pages from the kit, and you just open it up, and it's just a little journaling book, and it's got some embossed handmade paper. I couldn't do videos, so I made paper. I've been making paper. I had to empty my craft room, as a lot of you know, to have some repairs done. I've been thrifting a little bit, and yeah, finishing journals. So I embossed some handmade paper, and it's mostly a writing journal. Little pocket here, which I have a little tag for. I'll have to find that. As you know, I fill all my little pockets. This little flip out with just a little page from my own shorthand book. So I won't tell y'all how old I am. There's a music page and another part of my very own shorthand book. So, and this is just a little pocket where we can hide some secret things in. And I just wanted to strengthen this page, and I just love that border. And there's a little flip out, another tag. This is just some French paper that I have. It's a document that I copied. And inside here, we have a little matchbook. As you know, I don't like to waste anything. I used everything. And it's got some writing space. I made a lot of this, I believe, on my channel. And if I didn't and you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to help. And here's another flip out page. Just some writing. And then, of course, some more handmade paper. And another little tag. And a pocket with a decoupage napkin. And that's the end of the little booklet with my favorite little mouse and the little apple. I put a butterfly on it because, well, y'all know how much I love butterflies. I'll tie this up later, but that slips inside here. And then in here, we have another little envelope, and it's got some Velcro. And you open it up, and it's got some embossed, lightly embossed paper for writing. It's just tea stained with a little bit of lace. And it was supposed to be a little envelope, but I just changed it up a little bit. And the pocket itself has the same lace as the inside. And you could tuck something up underneath here. Also, inside here, oh no, we don't have anything on the front page. That's just the front page. So then we have the next page, and when you take out this, I matched it up on the inside of this page. So that when you peeked inside, you'd have, you know, it would look nice. This is a vellum pocket. Inside, we have my favorite hydrangea. I have never been able to grow hydrangeas in Florida. I've been here for 22 years. And this year, I was very fortunate. So I pressed a hydrangea. This is the first one I pressed. And so I made a little tag, and it goes inside this pocket. And it says down here with my typewriter, beautiful bright autumn day. And inside here, this is a vellum pocket, if I didn't say that already. It's all stitched. And inside here we have a card that's all stitched and writing space, and it's been embossed. And that slides right back inside here. And then we open up, and I have a picture of a little girl sneaking inside a cupboard to get some apple crisp that her mom made. And then we have an embossed tag. On the front, it's embossed. And on the back we have writing space with tea stain paper. Again, we have some of the Greg shorthand paper. And then inside here, we have another tag stitched with that branch stitching that I love so much. And on the back, we have some tea stained paper. And I lined the pocket with some of the paper so that it looked nice when you took out your card. And that slides right back inside here very nicely. And then you open it up, and tucked inside my favorite little mouse and my favorite little hedgehog, we have another tag. Oops, I forgot to put the ribbon on. Shame on me. This one has a leaf stitch that goes around it. And in back I have just punched out some flowers that I did during one of our craft alongs. And that just tucks right there. And then some more writing space. Moving along, we have our owl. And inside this page, I made a book. And I made it out of some postcards that I have, flower fairies. And I edged it with some lace. And inside we have a vellum for our first page. And then this is just a page out of a book that I've embossed. And then we have some tea stained paper. We have a little pocket here, and inside the pocket we have a little card that I own. It's a little box of cards, which I can't pull out right now, but it says change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. So that's just a little inspiration card. Some pink tea stained paper, avocado, I'm sorry. Book page. I believe it's French. Yes, it is. It's a French book page. Some tea stained paper, avocado. This is mostly for writing since we don't have a lot of writing on the book. This is again another book page. I used some washi tape just to secure it, make it nice and sturdy. And I've embossed that as well. Another book page. Well, it's the opposite side of that book page, and I don't remember the book it came out of, but it's one of my floral books. One of my vintage ones. Tea stained paper, and of course vellum for the back, and some more writing space. So there's another little writing booklet. And you could move these booklets around. You could actually take it out and just keep it, you know, for writing in the mornings or writing your thoughts. On our third page, we have this sweet fox under the mushroom. And inside, it's embossed. And let's see, this is a pocket. Here I made a little scrappy pad with some pressed flowers. And it's just a scrappy pad. This is easily removed so that you could put it on something else if you'd like. There's a tag up here. And it has a little bit of embossed paper on the back. And some scrappy paper embossed and tea stained. Some packaging. More packaging. Tea stained. And I think this is just from tea staining paper. My parchment paper. So that slides right inside this pocket. And then we turn the page. And in this page, we have another vellum pocket. Inside the vellum pocket, it says, here in type, see the colorful leaves. This is actually a paper clip where you could paper clip it anywhere you'd like. You don't have to keep it there. It was just something I wanted to put to make it pretty. My favorite page of pretty much the whole journal, I think, printed on vellum. Inside, we have a journaling card. And you can journal on the back. And it goes right back inside here. And here is the back. And then here we have another pocket. And inside we have a rose. I have a yellow rose bush. Well, I had one. We're hoping it comes back. And also a little bit of that hydrangea. And I backed it with some French document. And that's the back. And it's been stitched as well with a leaf stitching. Oops, sorry. There you go. Oh, and this is lined as well. Trying not to take too much of your time. And that slides right back inside here. This is a great journal. It's very easy. Very, very, very easy. Here in this page, we have this. And we have some fabrics and some laces, some more fabric. And here is a book page from a book I have from Ireland. And then it's pinned right here, but that's just pretend. It's actually a paper clip. But if you unpin this, you could take your pieces off and use them in any way that you'd like. Okay? And then inside here, we have, oops, sorry, it opens up and we have a pocket here with a postcard and writing space on the back. And then we have in here a tag, and it's got some writing space on the back of that. And then we have in here, we have another tag. And then I just lined the inside of the bag so that you could see something pretty when you took the tag out. And this is made from a sandwich bag. And then in here, we have another tag that pulls out with some writing space on the back. Oh, and it also, oops. Oh, it's just a little tuck spot. And this slides right back inside here very easily. Somehow. And I just collaged the front of it with some of the paper scraps that I had left over. Okay, and then this just paper clips right back on. Like this. Somehow. There we go. Okay, and it slides right back inside this pocket. Here we have 2 pages. You could write on these pages. That's what they're for. And then inside here, oops, we have a couple of things. I took this out of one of my quilt books. And then we have a tag. Actually, I think, is it a tag? No, it's a little booklet. But if you want it to be a tag, it can be. And then this is just glued on to make it match. And I don't know what happened to, oh, this goes inside there. And it's my little hedgehog. I'm gonna miss him. And inside here, we have 2 little postcards. No, we have 1. The other one is back a few pages. She's actually now eating her apple crisp. And I've lined it with some dictionary page. And that just slides right back in there. And this slides right back in my shorthand book. And I have stitched it with the branch stitching. And that slides right back inside here. You turn the page. This is from one of my quilt books. It is stitched. You just can't see it because I can't see it, but it is stitched. Inside here was a genius idea by Rose from Journals in Time. It's my little hedgehog. You open it up. You've got 2 little pumpkins there. You've got some French document. And then just a little bit of collaging, some packaging paper, a little bit of napkin collage. This is from the kit. This is some more napkin collage. Fall Friends is the name of the kit. Just a little collage, some writing space. Another part of the kit. This is another napkin. It says Farmer's Market. And in here we have another stitched little tiny tag with a little bit of that French document that I just glued on there. And that tucks inside there. And then here, you open it up, you have another little decoupaged napkin that's been stitched. I don't know if you can see the stitching. You could write a little favorite quote on that if you'd like. And then we have another little booklet that I sewed together with some packaging paper that you could write little secrets in and tuck inside here. And that tucks inside this pocket right here. And then our next page is another one of those items that I made as a craft with me. It's got some fabric here that's just pinned on with a safety pin with a little piece of lace. And inside we have a beautiful journaling card that you can journal on. And then I also added some fairy postcards that I thought were very fall-like. And those are what you see here in the back there. And this is just a piece of vellum I cut out of the lunch bag. And then I collaged around this piece of vellum because I couldn't really see the pumpkins very well. And I could with the vellum. And this is just a piece of, you know, paper. And here's our last page, favorite little mouse. I haven't put the dangle on yet because it's missing. I'll make another one if I can't find it. But our last page unclips and opens up and opens up again. It's one of my favorite collages. And here it opens up again for more writing space. And then here is where I said I'd explain at the end. This is just a writing journal. And I realized just as I started videoing that I have not tied in the signatures yet. But I will be doing that before I send it out to my partner who I am trading with. But it's just a whole bunch of different types of papers. And this will be tied in. And, you know, I always start and end my journals with a piece of tracing paper or vellum. Okay? And that's a writing journal because in my ring-bound journal, I didn't think that there was enough writing space. So, that is my first design team project for Rach and Bella Crafts. I want to thank Rose and Rach Walters for inviting me to be a part of Rach and Bella Crafts family. And I hope that you all enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed creating it. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Be well, be safe, and God bless. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon.